It is the third meeting of the season between NFC West rivals, and a game that splits the series could not mean more to either of these two teams. A shot at Super Bowl 60 on the line as the LA Rams take on the Seattle Seahawks. And an absolute thriller between these two. Seattle winning the second meeting in overtime. Inside ball goes to Nakua, and he falls forward to pick up the first. Rams able to move the sticks. First minute into this one, Stafford again, going downfield off the play action, and Nakua sticks in and makes a heck of a grab. Stafford from the empty. Seattle bringing forward this time, gets home, but not in time. It's Nakua again. Matthew Stafford right on cue. First third down faced on this drive for Matthew Stafford. As the 12th man rises to their feet, Stafford stepping up, dancing around pressure, and delivered a ball, but it's dropped by Smith. Harrison Mevis is on for a 44-yarder. Knocked through the game-winning field goal in overtime last week, and he's off to a good start here in Seattle. 41-6 over one division rival, right into a matchup with another. As the handoff goes to Walker, the only healthy running back, sent flying backward. Revenge on their minds as well, as it's the Spartan Kenneth Walker in motion. Darnold steps right, still dancing. Now fires downfield, it's Kenneth Walker on the catch. First and 10. Darnold again, bootleg, right side pass low but caught. Here goes the speedster, Rashid Shaheed. Second third down faced on this possession. Converted on 3rd and 15. Can they find that same recipe here? From the 39, Darnold steps up and he's dumped down by Poona Ford. Linebackers on the line of scrimmage, they will drop into coverage, and Stafford staying poised will deliver the first down strike. Still under 40 years of age, Sean McVay, unlike any other. Stafford being blitzed again, and he's taken down by the quarterback. That is Devin Witherspoon. Second quarter underway. Darnold again has all day to pick out an open target, but nobody breaking free. Darnold coughs up the football, scooped up by a big fella, and it's fourth down anyway. A lot of noise starting to funnel in here as Stafford will check it down. Complete first down is picked up. Devontae Adams in press coverage up top. Just one catch for him today. He won't see the football, but Kyron Williams will. The right situation here as Stafford is dumped down again. Untouched up the middle is Murphy. See if Seattle dials up a blitz. They will drop back in coverage. Stafford down the middle, caught by Nakua, and he extends the drive a bit further. Only other person rivaling him playing on the other side of the football. And Jackson Smith and Jigba. Handoff to Williams again. Got a block, and there goes Williams inside the 10. Play clock down inside of 8. Stafford fires back in the end zone. Touchdown catch is made, but no. Smith couldn't get the foot down, and it's incomplete. Third and goal from the 6-yard line. Stafford fires to the end zone. It's hauled in. No, it's dropped at the last moment. And the Rams again will settle for a field goal. Harrison Mevis is on from 23 out, and it's good. Trying to keep this drive alive is Darnold. Walker in motion. Quick fire is dropped by Smith and Jigba. Rams take over. 3:40 left to go to Stafford have a touchdown drive in him. Running away from Leonard Williams and delivering. Can the Rams change that threat here on 3rd and 8? Stafford going deep, but it's caught by Devontae Adams across the 50. Press coverage up top on Devontae Adams. Stafford going down low, caught by Nakua in double coverage. Sean McVay wants to hang on to those 2 timeouts as long as possible. Here is Stafford with 20 seconds left going up top. Wide open Xavier Smith out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. Last attempt at the end zone before a field goal attempt here. Nakua in motion again. Stafford steps up underneath, and he will give Mevis extra room. Third field goal attempt for Harrison Mevis, 33-yarder. Before the break, it's up, and it's perfect against the high-flying offense of Seattle. Bunch formation right, quick fire to a wide-open Kenneth Walker, unaccounted for across the 50, and is that the spark Seattle needed? Systematically set up by McDonald. Play action. Darnold, though, will go deep and try to beat the stereotype, caught by Smith and Jigba. 3 tight ends set on 2nd and inches. Saubert in motion. Handoff goes to Walker up the middle, makes it 1st and goal. Goal to go for Darnold. Dropping back, and he's dropped down. Sacked on the play by Jared Verse. Smith and Jigba giving some cushion up top. As Darnold is going to fire to the end zone. Touchdown, Rashid Shaheed, the first TD of the game. For the 2nd week in a row, gets Seattle on the board first. Rashid Shaheed with nobody near him. Full receiver set on 3rd and 7. Screen pass set up to Williams. Can he get there? No, he can't. 3rd and 8. 5-man rush coming. Picked up for now. Darnold goes to the sideline, and it's JSN on time. After the departure of DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett, wide receiver 3 has become a preliminary wide receiver 1 here in Seattle. Darnold steps right and fires on the run. Caught and out in space. It's enough for a first down. Shaheed, the lone receiver, near sideline. Handoff goes to Walker. Kenneth Walker inside the 15-yard line. Critical play here on 3rd and short at the tail end of the 3rd quarter. Handoff goes to Walker, and he's upended for a loss of 1. Emmanuel Forbes Jr. Mike McDonald opting to take his lead. 23-yarder from Jason Myers is up, and it is good. Rams now from the 39 will hand off to Williams. Got a block downfield from Nakua as Williams across the 45-yard line. Most of those have shifted, though, to Davante Adams this season. On the 1-yard goal line fades. Handoff again to Williams. Sheds a tackle. Kyron Williams out in open space, and he is going to be chased down, but not before he breaks the plane for a 44-yard Ram touchdown. The Los Angeles running department out in full sprint. Kyron Williams takes to the distance. Another big play here on the 2-point attempt. Handoff to Williams, and he's pushed in for the 2-point try. Darnold under center to kick off a crucial drive, and they're going backward. Byron Young on the TFL. It'll come down to offensive athleticism, especially from wide receiver 1. 5-man rush dealt with nicely. Darnold going deep, and he connects again with Rashid Shaheed out in open space, and the speedster across the Ram 35. At the rate of speed he travels. Bootleg for Darnold. Steps and fires on the run. Toe tapping catch is made. Smith and Jigba. 2nd and goal now. It is Darnold. Walker again motions back out into the backfield. Pass down the middle. Caught by Njigba. Touchdown Seahawks. And we're an extra point away from a tie ball game at Lumen Field. No contest on the catch. Could the Seahawk defense be new? Stafford. Double play action. Going deep, and it's caught by Nakua. Being chased by 3 Seahawks into Mevis range. 12th man trying to give their defense a boost. Stafford again looking to throw. Firing deep down the field, and he sticks it in there to Xavier Smith. Rams got to have the 4-yard line here to keep the drive going, or can always find the end zone. That's where Stafford's looking on 3rd and 6, and it's hauled in by Davante Adams. That's a Rams go-ahead touchdown. Veteran quarterback to veteran wide receiver. What a route from Davante Adams, leaving his man in the dust. Rams dropping out of a blitz again. Darnold goes downfield, and it's dropped by Cooper Kupp. Rams defense will try to bring pressure here. On 39, here's Darnold. Backpedaling, now fires across the middle. What a catch from Barner. 64 yards away now from the game-tying score. Darnold goes inside, caught by Smith and Jigba. Room to roam across the Ram 45-yard line. Sam Darnold in all likelihood has 2 plays to pick up 11 yards. Steps up, and he might have to pick up more. That one falls incomplete. Plays like this make heroes in the NFC Championship Game. 4th and 11. Darnold heaving this one downfield to the end zone. Double coverage off the hands of Walker, and it's incomplete. Los Angeles now a couple of first downs away from a Super Bowl berth. Handoff goes to Williams, and what a way to get the drive started into enemy territory. Timeout Seahawks. First down just about wins it here for the Rams, as Williams is going to stutter step his way to the first down line. Seattle out of timeouts as the jet sweep to Nakua will lose a pair. Play clock winding down inside of 5. Nakua in motion. As Stafford won't get the snap away, it's a delay of game. And even more so, the Rams are in their own trouble. First penalty of the game will knock him back to the 39-yard line. As Stafford goes quickly inside, it's incomplete, and the clock is stopped. Darnold keeps the game alive there on the throwaway. Now goes down the middle, pass is caught, but in bounds, and it's not even a first down. Seattle trying to hurry back to the line here, under 40 seconds to go. Darnold down the middle, caught by Smith and Jigba, and he's trying to get out of bounds, but nowhere near. Just trying to get inside of Hail Mary range here for Darnold. Game clock inside of 5. Darnold heaving it downfield, double coverage, incomplete. Clock hits 0, and it's over. The Rams are heading to Super Bowl 60. Sean McVay has done it again. LA will rematch the Patriots in a rematch of Super Bowl 53 7 years ago.